We have this great interactive map on our website, kxan.com. You can click on it and find out all sorts of information about activities all around Central Texas.
I noticed that today when I was posting my blog, which the topic relates to this fireworks story. The National Weather Service put out a statement today about the serious danger of wildfires here over the New Year's holiday. You can find that under the weather blog today on kxan.com.
We just haven't had enough rain.
No, we sure haven't. Very, very dry last couple of months, no doubt about it. This little system coming in, drawing up some very unusually warm weather today. Temperatures this afternoon have been in the 70s area-wide. In fact, very near 80 in parts of the area. 74 degrees right now. As you can see, a few clouds out there. In fact, quite a few clouds, actually. A mostly cloudy sky. 67 degrees at 8 o'clock tonight. And at 10, still very, very mild at 62. It is a shame that tonight was not New Year's Eve because it's not going to be exactly like this tomorrow night. Our New Year's Eve forecast calling for breezy and colder conditions tomorrow evening. Now, not anything too dramatic. Not as cold as it turned Christmas Eve. Temperatures will be falling into the 40s around or shortly after 10 o'clock tomorrow night. So that's not bad. And then early New Year's Day morning, we'll see readings in the upper 30s here around the metro. So it's really just a return to normal more than anything else. Temperatures around the area right now, very, very mild. Look at this, 72 out here in Llano, Burnett at 67, 72 in Georgetown, 73 degrees down in the LaGrange area. In the city now, partly cloudy and 74 at Mabry, and out at the airport it is 75 degrees. Our winds variable at 5 miles per hour in the city. At the airport they are south at 9. Sunsets at 5:41 tonight. Mold count today medium at 650, and Cedar also medium. With the weather conditions we're anticipating over the next 24 hours, I think the mold and the cedar could actually bump up into that high category on New Year's Eve. Very mild around the whole state of Texas tonight. 68 up in Dallas, 73 in San Antonio. Laredo coming in at 81 right now. Even Amarillo looking pretty good there at 57. We're tracking our next western storm. It is causing snow from, well, just outside of Phoenix all the way up to North Dakota tonight. This is a pretty significant storm, and it is going to lift to the northeast, taking most of the energy away from Texas here over the next 24 hours. So that's why we're not even putting any rain chances in with this thing. What it will do, though, is behind this upper level system, keep a kind of a southwesterly flow aloft going, and that kind of counteracts that surge of colder air trying to come down from the north. And so that's why we don't think it's going to be, you know, real cold this weekend. It'll be cooler, but nothing too extraordinary. So let's talk about this little front that's going to come in with this system. It will move through the area in the morning. Now, this air is more of Pacific origin, so it's really still pretty mild during the day tomorrow. But tomorrow night, as we head toward New Year's Eve and 12 a.m. actually, when all the fireworks are going off, that is when we'll see the winds kick up a little bit out of the north and the colder air beginning to settle in. In fact, even before then, you'll notice the difference in the air mass out there as it turns a little bit colder during the mid-evening, 8, 9, 10 o'clock. And then beyond that, we're looking cool through Saturday. I wouldn't call it cold. Tonight, overnight lows in the 50s in most locations, so one more real mild night tonight. And then tomorrow, we're still warmer than average, not as warm as today, maybe 10 degrees cooler tomorrow. And the colder air again filters in here tomorrow night. Okay, some low clouds tonight, maybe a little patchy light fog ahead of that front. Then tomorrow, 68 with decreasing clouds and winds that go north at 10 to 15 and a little bit breezy. And then by early New Year's Day, now we're in the upper 30s, maybe a light freeze in rural areas. High on New Year's Day, 60. I mean, that's exactly average, so this isn't too big of a deal. A couple of cold mornings into early next week, and then temperatures turn a little milder again, and our first chance of rain in the new year will be in here on Tuesday.
All right.